All right. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nyca. And with an update. Y'all know I've been following this Wendy Williams situation down to the T. And some tea came to me today by way of the Black Star, Atlanta Black Star and page 6. And in that article, it tells us that Wendy Williams and husband Kevin Hunter is exploring separation options. Now, y'all know I'm always going to link the article down into the pinned comment so that you can go over and read it for yourself. But I go over a little bit of the article with you and weigh in my opinion. So, with that being said, let's weigh in. The article reads, after long-time rumors of infidelity, word has it that Wendy Williams and her husband Kevin Hunter are considering a separation. Page 6 reports the couple, who has been married for 22 years, are trying to determine how the separation would work and what it would entail. That's because they're partners in Wendy Williams Productions, which produces her talk show that's been on air since 2008. Hunter is also Williams' manager, which complicates things. Plus, they co-founded the Hunter Foundation, a nonprofit that helps people struggling with addiction and rehab. Remember I told you guys a couple of videos ago, that her and her husband, when she did the announcement that she was living in the sober living facility, she also stated that her and her husband had actually started this non-profit organization to help people who were struggling with addiction. I think the number was 1-888-HUNTER or Hunter 8 or something like that. But anyway, you can go back into that video and check out that if you find yourself in a situation where you are struggling with addiction, I would advise you to reach out to whatever source that can help you. Continuing on with the article, the news of the separation comes on the heels of a report that Hunter's rumored mistress of 10 years, Serena Hudson, gave birth to his baby last week. Before that, Williams was revealed that she was living in a sober living facility for addiction. There was also reports about the 54-year-old having a relapse when she heard about Hudson's newborn. There is a discussion about what happens now, an unnamed source told Page 6. Everyone is asking, how can they possibly stay together? Wendy still loves Kevin, but her health is at stake. So they're tangled up together in business, so they are carefully looking at what a separation could entail. It could be difficult. Now, I'm going to link it so y'all can go over and read the article in its entirety for yourself. But here's my thing. I don't give a damn how much they got to figure out how they going to separate and divide. The separation and division need to happen. Because at this point, how much more humiliation is she going to be willing to take? Damn that you love a man. You ain't supposed to never love. The Bible say self-preservation come first. My mama said self-preservation come first. When I got older, I said self-preservation come first. It's good to care about these people. Oh, yes, honey. I have one of the biggest hearts in this world. But at the end of the day, if being with you jeopardizes my health and my safety, then I'm going to have to love you from a distance. And again, I know it's a lot of people that feel like, damn, Wendy, they don't give a damn. This is her karma. It may be her karma that all of this has happened. But is it her karma for her to lapse into a depression that it ends her up addicted to alcohol, pain pills, and possibly even going back to the cocaine? Does she not? I don't care how much evil she has probably done in this world. How many times she has spoken on people, not thinking about how that person may be taking it. At the end of the day, she's a human being and she has a right to a life. Now, it's what you do with it once you get it, okay? She chose to do it kind of wrong. That's why she has as much people that love Wendy, is an equal amount of people who hate her simply because of the things she's done in the past. And I get that. We all have to make reparations for the things that we do in this life. Some people going to accept it, some people not. But what I don't like is the fact that I don't feel that this woman should lose her life to this. That's how I feel. I don't think this man is giving this woman nothing that she can't get somewhere else. And if she can't get it somewhere else, again, a peace of mind is more important than anything to me. So I hope that they get together with their accountants and lawyers and figure out an amicable pardon of the ways package for everybody. I wish Wendy nothing but the best going forward. I hate that this is happening to her. Now, I wasn't too upset when it was just the husband cheating. But when that baby came into the picture, as a woman, I felt her pain. And I don't care how evil a person is, or how much they may have done something that offended me. I have not lost my compassion for humanity. So I can't rock with this is her karma, I could care less. No, that ain't true, because somebody forgave you. It's something that each and every one of us have done in our lives that we are not so proud of, and we had to come back and ask for forgiveness. What if everybody in this world that you wronged took it the way some of these people take it when I do these commentaries on her? What if nobody ever forgave you for something you did wrong? I'm not saying go over there and watch her show and support her. I'm just saying understand, at least find some compassion, some empathy, some sympathy for what this woman must be enduring. Because it's one thing to get cheated on. It takes on a whole nother level when you finding out this man has procreated with somebody else, when this lady was already fighting for her sobriety. I don't understand that, and I'm not a proponent for it. But that's the latest. They're working on a separation plan that would be amicable for both parts. They don't know what it's going to entail, but hopefully between the lawyers and the accountants, they are able to figure this thing out so that Wendy can move on from this. Because the longer she stay attached to this man, the more difficult it is going to be for her to move on with her life. And right now, I don't give a damn about the Wendy show or none of that other stuff. I'm just concerned about Wendy, the person. I don't want to see the woman at the crossroads, okay? I really don't. I don't want her to go to the crossroads right now. I want her to kick this addiction, get back to herself, learn from this mistake that has happened, understand that you bring about some of your own karma to yourself by the things you do. I always tell y'all each and every video, what you put out into the world is what you'll get back. If you don't sow no positive seeds, you can't expect anything positive to come back. Now, being in the field that she's in, I know she has to sometimes say a lot of stuff and report on a lot of stuff. And I ain't got no problem with it. I have a problem with the way she does it sometimes. Sometimes she goes a little too far with her mouth. And that's the reason why she does not have the support system of the people and probably a lot of the folks that's around her every day because of her mouth and the things that she said. I have been told on several occasions and read that she is not the most nice person. So I can understand that a lot of people do not care about what happens to this woman going forward. I get it. But child, I'm human. And I have not lost my compassion for humanity as a whole. I don't want to see my brothers or my sisters hurt. I understand that sometimes people have to be held accountable for what they do. But I don't believe in just constantly keeping your foot on somebody's neck. That's just how I feel. That ain't necessarily how you have to feel. I'm not mad at you if you feel any differently. Feel free to go down into the pinned comments. I will link this article where you can go over and read. I did not read the entire article. I just gave you a snippet of it, and I also added in, my thoughts and opinion as I do always. Now, you do with it what you got to. For those of you who've not gone over that is subscribed to the channel, please go over and check out my Real Housewives of Atlanta video. Also, I put up a cute little video today, child, with this song by Aiden Arnold. You can look him up. Some people was asking me, how do they get the song? I don't know. It was sent to me. But I know the person name is Aiden Jayden Arnold, Arnold. So you can go look him up on Instagram and maybe you can find out how to get that song. But I just thought it was really cute and it really says what I feel all the time. I don't mind peeping into other people's bushes, but it ain't my business too much to be over there, so I stay in my own lane. That's what I do over here. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Y'all remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate the video. Ratings get me recognized on these YT streets. Comment down below in the comment section, aka Panty. Let me know what you think about this entire situation involving Wendy Williams and her husband and the possible separation. If you have not already become a love thing, please hit the subscribe button today. It's free, child. And become one. Also hit your notification bell button so that each and every time that I drop a pre-recorded video or go live from this channel, you will be notified and you can come over and join in the conversation. If Loving You Is Wrong will be up tomorrow morning, as well as an update on the Nipsey Hussle situation. I understand there was a arrest made, and we're going to talk about it, honey. We're going to talk about all that and more tomorrow. You all have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all for supporting me, for being here for me, and just making me feel very, very wanted on these YT streets. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.